Hey, I'm Betty Who, and you're watching Billboard. I had a conversation with a friend, and he was like, not getting Somebody Loves You the exposure that like all of your fans who have been around since really when you were like early performing, all of those people are going to kind of feel robbed if you don't do something with Somebody Loves You. And then my producer Peter and I were sitting and we were like, it's the song. It's the song, we have to do it. From putting it out, putting a video out for it, and just kind of continuing to get bigger platforms for the song, which Billboard was incredibly gracious about. So when the EP premiered on Billboard, I think it was like very cool for me because it's Billboard and I was like geeking out, but also because I think people started to kind of be like, oh, you're a serious new artist.
I think one of the last times we spoke on the record was a little bit after the Home Depot marriage proposal video. Now that you've had some distance from that whole experience a couple months ago, what was it like? What was just the craziest moment of that ride?
Probably actually more recently, in February, I went to their wedding, and that was probably the most rewarding and beautiful part of that entire experience because, you know, 10 million people can watch a video with your song in it, but like none of it matters if you don't get to sit and like watch and like cry as these two men walk down the aisle. They had the entire bridal party walk out to Same Love, and then I sang an acoustic version of Somebody Loves You, and my boyfriend played it on guitar as they walked down the aisle with their mothers.
Oh my goodness.
And I had to work really hard not to cry as I was singing. And then the second I sat down, they started reading their vows and did the whole thing, and I just lost it.
We're living in a heartbreak dream, in a moment.
Your next project, the second EP, out April 8th. What's going to be the biggest change in terms of the musical direction?
I think that we took a couple more leaps that kind of, we were like, what if we did this? And we were like, no, that's crazy. And then we were like, no, we're really gonna do it. There's like a guitar solo, a very serious guitar solo. So I think that it's kind of moments like that where we're like, no, let's keep it and let's do it and let's roll with it. I think we committed a little bit harder. I think we were a little less safe. But it's very much, I think, a step in the next direction of what the movement, if it was coming out like song by song, I think this is very much like High Society finished and Heartbreak Dream started. That was like how I saw it and how I felt it and how I was writing it.